Sir, kamusta ba? Let's start with a general question on yung mga bakuna natin, options natin for helping our people to protect themselves. From your vantage point sa FDA, what are some developments as well as things that we can look forward to?
Well, ganun pa rin, we still have our 8 vaccines that are given EUA that have an emergency use authorization for use here. Ngayon, medyo dumadami na yung sources natin, no? Kasi like the Pfizer vaccines or the AstraZeneca, may mga several manufacturing na. Even yung Sinopharm, may natanggap tayo na manufactured, yung parang packaged in the United Arab Emirates. These are all the same vaccines pero dumadami na yung sources. Yung pagbabago is probably the extension of the use of vaccines in children. Like yung Pfizer, we've already approved the use of the Pfizer vaccine in children 12-year-olds and above. Sa ibang bansa, at least sa Europa, yung Moderna, nag-apply na rin yan for children. Pagkatapos yung Sinovac, may application na rin yan na na-approve na sa China pero hindi pa rin niro-roll out.
Okay. Yun po
Sir,
yun po sa Pfizer, yung 15, mayroon ng permit. Linawin ko lang po, no? Because yun namang mga technical advisors ng gobyerno, they're saying, teka muna, hold off tayo. Parang I just want to complete that connection between you giving EUA for 15 and to 18. Ano pa yung gap before we actually see that being rolled out?
Yeah, so technically it's like parang parang sinasabi ng FDA, okay, if you want to use it for 12-year-olds and above, you can use it. Our experts have seen that the benefit outweighs the risk and the profile is good for 12 to 16. Kaya lang ang problem talaga, of course, is that our supply is still quite short, no? Maliit pa yung supplies na natatanggap natin. At hindi pa natin natatapos yung priority populations natin, yung mga senior citizens.
Pero Doc, when you say na if you want to use it, kung gusto nyong gamitin, ang tinutukoy nyo gobyerno. If you want that option, you're talking to government. So we're not talking about individuals who may say na you're not saying na kung kayo gusto nyo maghanap ng bakuna para sa bata, pwede nyo it still has to be government to make that decision.
Yes, government still sets the policy. These are emergency use authorization drugs that are used on a public health emergency. So ang Department of Health, ang NTF, sila pa rin ang nagde-decide ng ating prioritization list. Pero kapag umabot na tayo sa mga bata, at least meron na tayong isang option.
Well, sir, I understand that the FDA is still going to the application of Sputnik for its 1-dose vaccine. So I understand you wouldn't want to preempt any decision along those lines. But is there anything you can tell us about that application and its chances of getting approved? I asked that kasi, well, it is a 1-dose vaccine, and then if that gets approved kasi, that effectively halves our demand for vaccines. Imbes na 2 doses, isa na lang, plus, of course, we've heard from before that the Russians are willing to have manufacturing done here in the Philippines. So may mga dikit-dikit may mga sanga-sanga na ibang considerations What can you tell us about that?
You're right, Ed. No, it's a single-dose vaccine. It's like the Janssen vaccine. Na pag 1 dose ka lang, fully vaccinated ka na, and it does have some logistical advantages, no? Dahil single dose nga. It is now towards the final ending part na ng evaluation ng ating experts at saka ng ating regulatory people, yung tinitingnan lang yung manufacturing side just to make sure of the quality, no? I think that I look through some of the results that they said, and they're very, very encouraging. And in fact, it's been approved in 8 countries already other than the Philippines, no? As a single dose, yung Sputnik Light nga ang pangalan niya na vaccine.
Parang San Miguel, di ba?
Parang ganun na nga. Pero isang tusok lang. So I believe by next week we'll make a decision on this.